Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a Sephora haul and a few things I picked up from TJ Maxx recently. So I wanted to go ahead and show you what I picked up. They're really exciting things that I have been wanting for a long time, or just repurchases. So I just want to go ahead and jump right into it for you. The first thing I picked up is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. Sephora is now carrying this in half sizes, so which is still pretty pricey. It's like $42, I do believe. So it's like the same price as like a standard foundation, like your Make It Forever HD or something like that, and it's only 0.60 fluid ounces. But it does come with a pump, and I mean it's a pretty good size. I figure, I mean, I had a sample of this a while back and it was too dark for me, but I mixed it in with some custom cover drops and it worked out pretty good. So I did the shade finder on Sephora and it matched me to 4.25. So I just really wanted to get my correct shade in this, just to kind of really see how it will work on my skin. And I have oily skin, so I was really hesitant to try this, but I saw reviews and said that you still can use it for oily skin. You just have to take some extra measures, of course, like use a mattifying primer and powder and set it and that kind of thing, which a lot of times people don't want to go through all those steps, but I just love the natural finish that this provides. And you just hear so much about it that I'm a foundation junkie, so I really wanted to get my hands on it and try it for myself. So I got that one. I ordered that online. And then the next thing, I went into the store and picked up these next few things, which I'm like so excited about. The first thing is, I've been wanting this for ages, and it's the Bobbie Brown, and it's the full coverage face brush. And I've heard a lot about this, but what really sold me was at work, one of the nurses, I was working in surgery one day, and we got to talking about Sephora and makeup and that kind of thing, and she started talking about how this was like her holy grail brush, and that she cannot apply foundation without anything else ever since she's got it. So I went ahead and decided to pick it up, and I used it today with the Luminous Silk Foundation, and I mean, it is just like the softest thing I've ever put on my face. And I mean, it is pricey. It was like $46 for a brush, so but it's really good, and I highly recommend checking this out. I mean, if you're in the budget and if you're in the market for a new foundation brush, this is definitely worth the money, I do believe. So really love that. And then the next thing I picked up was just a small size of the Make It Forever Mattifying Primer, the Step 1 equalizer in the mattifying one, because since I am oily and I figure pairing with the Luminous Silk Foundation, this would provide me some more of lasting power and just keep it from looking shiny throughout the day. So I just got the smaller size to try out. It was like $16, I do believe, or $17, and then like the full size is over $30. So I mean, you still get quite a bit of product in here, and you don't really need a whole lot. I just concentrate on around my T-zone, and I figure I'll get a pretty good use, or pretty good time out of that. And then if I just feel like I can't live without it after finishing up the small size, I will definitely be picking up the full size. And then another thing for the face is I got, and it's another small size, but I wanted to try it out. It's the Make It Forever Mist and Fix spray for setting your makeup. I really do love the Urban Decay All Nighter and the Deslick. Those are kind of like my tried and true tested facial sprays, but I wanted to give this one a try just to see how it makes my foundation last throughout the day, because typically during my work day, I'll get pretty oily and shiny through like midday, and I need, no matter what foundation I'm using, it's just because I'm oily, and now that it's turning into more of the spring and summer months, it's going to just get worse. So I wanted to test this out, and you get quite a bit in here, 1 ounce, 1.1 fluid ounce. So I thought, give this a shot and see how it works, and then if I love this, I'll also be picking up the full size of that. So And then sticking to the face, I feel like I just got a lot of face products, but I wanted the Too Faced Primed and Poreless powder, but they were sold out of that. And then so I went and swatched the Urban Decay Deslick Mattifying powder. Since I like the Deslick spray so well, I thought I would try the mattifying powder, and this packaging is so cool. And it's just a white translucent powder, and when I swatched it, it's what sold me on it, is that it's really smooth, but it doesn't show up white like on your face at all. And it comes with a little puff, but I've used the puff with it, and when I was shopping yesterday, I got in my car, and I was like, looked at myself in the mirror, and I was like super greasy, super oily, and I thought, what better time to try this puppy out? So I got it out of the box and tried it, and it really was like, I was blown away by how just mattify it made, just me matte like instantly. So I think I'm gonna have to play around with this a little bit more, but I really do think that I like it, and if I just really truly like it from day to day, I won't need to try I still want to try the Too Faced Primed and Poreless powder, but the pressed one. But so far this one is really good for keeping the shine down. So I picked that up. And then the next thing is something that I've been dying to try for a long time, and I'm super excited to finally get it, and it's a Nars blush, and it's in Deep Throat. I know, who comes up with these names of the Nars things? If I can get it out of the packaging here. My goodness. Okay, maybe we'll go this way. There we go. And this is not a new blush. This has been around for a while. I'm sure a lot of people have heard of this blush, but I've even been keeping the little plastic thing on it. But this is really pretty. It really reminds me of Orgasm, but just like a little bit better than Orgasm, I do believe. I'm wearing it today, and it just gives a nice healthy glow to the face. I think it's perfect for spring. It's kind of like a peachy pink, and it does have a little bit of golden reflex, but not as much as the Orgasm does. So picked that up in Deep Throat, and I really love that. So excited to keep playing around with that and different looks. I think with a light hand, you can wear it with like a smoky eye, or like today I just wore like basic just natural colors on the eyes, and I think it just complements just pretty much any makeup look that you are going for. So another thing, before I go into the last product I picked up in store, I got this as a 100-point perk from Bite Beauty, and it's a lipstick that I'm wearing today, and it's one of their new Amuse Bouge lipstick, and this one is in the shade Radish, and this is so cute. Look how tiny and cute. I love the Bite lipsticks, but that's so cute, and this is such a bright, vibrant color that what I ended up doing is, because I tried it when I first got it, and I just put it on like a straight on out of the bullet lipstick, and it was almost like too much. So what I did today was I just dabbed it on my lips and put like a little bit of a gloss over the top of it. But as you can see, it is extremely vivid and bright. But if like you just if you just dab it, it gives a little less. I mean, if you wanted to go full on with it, it's really good. But I just think that it's a little bit too bright, so I like to just dab it on, and it's also pretty staining too. I like to just dab it on, and then I put like one of my Buxom glosses over the top of it, and they're really comfortable. They do have a scent. It's kind of like a fruity, kind of a fruity scent, really, but it just really makes your lips look really luscious. And Bite is a good brand with like all natural ingredients, food grade ingredients. So really been loving that. I think it'll be perfect for spring, so I'm excited to keep using that. And then the last thing I picked up in the store was a repurchase of the Give Me Brow by Benefit, and I get it a medium deep, and I love this product. I usually fill my eyebrows in with a pencil and then just go over this with just to set them and give them a little bit more volume. But then on days where I'm in a rush in the morning and I don't have time to fill my eyebrows in, this is perfect for just running it through your brows real quick, just to kind of give them a little something, so you're not doing nothing to your brows, but it does give it a little extra something. So I love that, and that is a repurchase. I've been without it for a while, and I've been wanting to repurchase it, but I'm just like, you know, I've got so much other makeup and stuff like that, that I was like, do I really need it? And it's one of those products that it's like, you go so long without it, and then you realize, yes, I really do need it. So, and then the last few things I want to mention is some exciting things I picked up from TJ Maxx. And the first thing is this huge honkin' jug of the body butter, and it's Satsuma, the Satsuma. And this is like originally like a $20 container of body butter, and I got it for $9.99. And it's just like straight up, you can see I've already used a ton of it, but it's really strong, so I don't use a big, I just use it sparingly on my body, because even just a little bit, I mean, you will smell like it all day long. It is very, very strong, but it's so fresh and so clean and just orangey, just citrusy, and I mean, you just smell really good all day long. And not to mention the formula is very nice and keeps you hydrated. So, and then the next thing I found, which I was really excited, this was actually on clearance, was the pink sugar fragrance, and I've been wanting this for a while. I smelled it in store a while back, and I really, really liked it. I wasn't sure if I really liked it because it just smells up like straight up like cotton candy, but yeah, it smells delicious. I really, really, really love this. This bottle was $10, and you get 1 ounce, and I think that I'll, you know, go through it pretty fast, but still for $10, I mean, you can't beat that. And I've been wanting to own that scent for a long time, so I'm super happy that I picked that up and found it on clearance for $10. And then the last thing is this shampoo. Actually, it's a cleansing conditioner, and it's from Renpure, and it's the Coconut Cream Co-Wash Cleansing Conditioner. And it's similar to Win. I've tried Win, and I think that this is just as good, if not better. This was $6.99, and of course, you know, you got to use a lot of pumps with this product. I think it's like 10, you know, you got to pump out like 10 in your hand. But I've been using it, and my hair has never felt, it's just been really dry because I put the some blonde highlights back in it and stuff for spring. And anytime I put bleach on my hair, it's like I cannot find a good, even if it's for color treated hair, a shampoo that suds up. Excuse me. I can't find anything, I mean, no matter what, that doesn't like make my ends feel really dry. So, like I said, this is very comparable to the Win, and you can find it at TJ Maxx. I mean, I found it at my TJ Maxx. I hope surely you can find it. I think you can get this at Walgreens too, but it's going to be a little bit more at Walgreens, I think, because it says compare at $10, but this was $6.99. So, and it smells like coconut, because it's coconut cream co-wash. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. It's not a fake coconut smell. It's like pretty much like a pure coconut smell. It's really, really good. So I highly recommend, if you see this in your TJ Maxx, to check it out. It's really, really good. So I got that. So these are all the products I picked up recently from Sephora and TJ Maxx. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. And then if you have any questions about any of the products or any recommendations for future videos, please leave them in the comments below. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.